Hello everybody and welcome to Cinema Cinema Cinema. 今週もハリウッドのホットな最新情報をたっぷりお届けします。 Okay, here we go. This week, Drew Barrymore in a brand new comedy. ドリュー扮する新聞記者が小ギャルのふりをして高校に潜入。25年目のキス。Next, it's a comical but cynical story. もう止まらない。暴走するはみ出しヤングの青春ムービー Go! And then, in our location report. 今週はこの夏日本公開予定の華麗なミュージカルアニメをご紹介。ブロードウェイが生んだ不朽の名作が蘇りました。王様と私。トップ10フィルムのカウンターももちろんあります。今週も最後まで目が離せない。シネマシネマシネマ This week's review 1本目は Drew Barrymore's romantic comedy。 御年25歳のヒロインが高校の潜入取材を命じられます。25年目のキス。
My semester in high school. Josie Geller, you enrolled Friday.
You are looking at the newest undercover reporter for the Chicago Sun-Times.
You're kidding, right? Josie, do you remember high school?
Josie! So, you were a geek. Big deal. You get to be 17 again.
そして初の投稿日。かつてのいじめられっ子は今度もかなり浮いた存在。
Welcome to Shakespeare's As You Like It. Are you sure you're 17?
I'm 17. Of course.
しかも年の差がバレバレときちゃう。
This is where the stories are. You will become friends with these people.
Kirsten, Kristen, Gibby. What's up, girlfriends?
Are you in special ed?
You will party with them. You'll rave with them. You're gonna get jiggy with them.
All you need is one person to think you're cool and you're in.
You can't just come in here, be popular in one day.
You guys know that girl, Josie Geller?
She used to date the drummer from the Big Bad Voodoo Daddies.
Shut up.
It's true. So let's hear it. I'm not Josie Grossi anymore.
I'm not Josie Grossi anymore!
だけど努力の甲斐あってやがて彼女は学園のアイドルの座をゲットします。
Guy is totally crunching on you. Do I want to be crunched?
Oh, yeah. I've waited my whole life to fit in, and I finally feel like I do.
You've been hiding something from everyone.
No, I haven't.
Totally ripped off my Malibu Barbie idea. I'm Disco Barbie.
I've kissed guys, I just haven't felt that thing.
When you're my age, guys will be lined up around the block for you.
You have to say that because you're my teacher.
Actually, I shouldn't say that because I'm your teacher.
I think I'm totally in. I was so cool.
お次は U ターン禁止のニューフィルム The Next Preview。 日本ではこの秋公開予定の青春ムービー Go。
So what are you up to tonight?
We're going to this party tonight, this warehouse thing.
Some sort of rave thing.
Is this gonna be cool?
Yeah, I guess.
Does the British guy still work here?
Went to Vegas for the weekend.
The British guy usually hooks us up.
Let me see what I can do. Give me a number.
世間からはみ出した若者のとある一日を追いかけます。ほんの軽いノリでヤバいことに首を突っ込んだのが間違いの始まり。飛んだお騒がせ連中がロサンゼルスからラスベガス目指して大暴走。
What do you want for Christmas, Claire?
We just kissed a little, okay?
キャストはハリウッドの次世代を担うヤングスターたち。タイ・ディグスにティモシー・オライファンと、そしてザ・エージェントのジェイ・モア。
Listen, I just want to make a deal here. Can we make a deal?
Are you Monty Hall?
And watch what I do with his wrist.
Head down like that, bump.
You know, I watch all these cop shows, and they never do it right. Ever.
Keep it close. There's an extra $10 in it for you. Get in the car.
You stole a car, shot a bouncer. So now you're an entrepreneur.
You shouldn't do this, Rana.
Just drive.
Well, if you gotta go.
Go! Go!
またテレビ界からはケイティ・ホームズとスコット・ウルフが参加。監督はスウィンガーズのダグ・リーマンが務めます。
like best about Christmas?
Mistletoe?
The surprises.
There's no body. There's no car. Put her in the trunk. Stop! What? Stop it! What? It's a Miata! Man, I told you, my mother's mother's mother.
Your mother's mother's fun. This ain't Bruce. If you were any less black, you would be clear.
He's stuck. Oh. Give me that gun!
It's alright, I'm okay.
スタッフとキャストの生の声をお届けします。ロケーションリポート。今週ご紹介するのはミュージカルアニメ「王様と私」の制作現場。イギリスからやってきた家庭教師がシャムの王様と恋に落ちます。
I am Anna Leon Owens, Your Majesty.
You will stand here and meet royal children. This film has everything in it. It has great music, it has romance, it has comedy, it has drama, it has action, it has beautiful scenery, foreign lands. I've loved this musical since I was 14.
It's such a great story.
And on top of all that, beautiful animation. And on top of all that, great music, great lyrics.
Bringing The King and I to animation is one of the most exciting things that I could ever think that could happen in my lifetime.
ブロードウェイの傑作がアニメに生まれ変わりました。とはいえ登場する曲はオリジナルのまま。作曲はリチャード・ロジャーズ、作詞はオスカー・ハマースタイン。
You like us?
Very much.
Getting to like you, getting to hope you like me.
Catchy tune. Every song in The King and I has become a standard.
Hello, young lovers, whoever you are. I hope your troubles are few.
The score to this show is one of the most magnificent scores ever written. Oscar Hammerstein wrote the lyrics first, and then Richard Rodgers would write the music afterwards. Richard Rodgers' melodies are excruciatingly gorgeous. He just was a genius in melody.
Shall we dance?
1, 2, 3, on.
On a bright cloud of music, shall we fly?
1, 2, 3, on.
This music is going to be heard like it's never been heard before.
I think that the music should be perpetuated. I think it's wonderful music, and to present it in different manners and different ways, over and over again to different generations. The meanings, the morals are timeless.
What are you doing?
I'm whistling. That's what I do when I'm afraid.
I whistle a happy tune, and every single time, the happiness in the tune.
Ooh, that scared me.
Convinces me that I'm not afraid.
Now, the story of the animated version of this film is that the King of Siam sends for a schoolteacher from the West, from England, Mrs. Anna, and she comes to teach the royal children.
You are part of my plan, bringing to Siam what is good in Western culture. Come, come, come!
Both Anna and the king are incredibly strong individuals, and neither is all right or all wrong. I won't have soldiers at my door, etc., etc.
What is this, etc.?
Well, Your Majesty, it means all the rest.
Good. Have children prepare for presentation, etc.
名作ミュージカルをアニメ化する。この一大プロジェクトを成功させるために声の出演にはブロードウェイとハリウッドの才能あふれるスターを起用しました。
Everything that you're doing for animated movies has to come from here. It's not about faces, it's not about your body. It all has to come from your voice.
I'm a free and independent employee.
Employee. So any little giggle that you put in, or any little breath is going to show up in the final product.
You see something you did in the recording session, I did that! And they actually drew it.
The happiness in my tune convinces me that I'm not afraid.
In our story, we have the traditional song, Whistle a Happy Tune, but our situation requires that the environment be a full-blown storm out at sea.
The average Broadway show in the pit, the orchestra pit, has somewhere between 30 to 40 musicians. This movie
will have a symphony orchestra of approximately 125 to 135 musicians.
I mean, it's great to play these tunes that you've known since you were a kid in new orchestrations and for a new project. I think it's very exciting.
歌やセリフの録音が済んだら次はいよいよ最後の仕上げ。何百人ものアニメーターがキャラクターに命を吹き込んでいきます。声のキャストが一流ならばもちろん彼らも一流揃い。
We've been able to go out because of technology and find the very best animators around the world. It is an international effort to bring The King and I to the screen again.
I think the cartoon version, although it is inevitably slightly more comic, nevertheless it's whimsical and it's also touching as well. It remains very faithful to the original story.
It's an incredible musical. It's an incredible story. Anytime anyone can sell the idea that goodness prevails, you know, I'll go see it.
But I don't think when it comes to the music and the lyrics and the story and the characters, we could get any better when it comes to putting that together into an animated film.
さあ続いては全米トップ10フィルムのカウントダウン。この1週間のヒットムービーをチェックイットアウト。Down from 4 to 10 is the Mod Squad。不良トリオが踊り捜査官に転身します。そのうちの一人がジョバンニ・リビシ。前作ではジュリエット・ルイス、そして今回はクレア・デインズと共演。要チェックのアクターです。
Better move. Right on.
9位は先週よりワンランクダウン、イタリア映画の Life is Beautiful。ロベルト・ベニーニはこの作品でアカデミー主演賞を獲得。外国語映画から主演男優賞が出るのは71回目となる今回が初めてだそうです。
Buongiorno, principessa!
Oddio, che spavento, stavo per ammazzarmi. Le ho fatto male.
Mai stato meglio in vita mia. Ma lei esce sempre di casa così?
Volevo bruciare quel nido di vespe, ma mi hanno punto. Meno male che c'era lei.
La punta alla vespa? Lì? Con permesso. Ferma, principessa, che... È pericolosissimo. Il veleno di vespe. Bisogna levarlo. Si stenda, ci vorrà almeno una mezz'oretta.
Ecco, è passato, grazie, grazie.
Ah, sì? L'hanno punta da qualche altra parte?
No, grazie.
Ma che posto è questo? Ma è un posto bellissimo, eh? Volano i piccioni, le donne cadono dal cielo, io mi stabilisco qua.
È tutto suo, vuole fare tutti i cammelli e struzzi, è un principe!
Esatto, principe Guido, al suo servizio, principessa. Ora vengo! Va bene, allora arrivederci, eh?
Very funny, you guys. Hardy har.
Dropping 3 spots to number 8 is Doug's first movie。アメリカで人気のテレビアニメが初の映画になりました。主人公のダグとその友達のスキーター、2人は完璧に武装してモンスターを探しに出かけます。
Come on. Looks like the coast is clear. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, quietly. Here. Shouldn't we go downstairs and check your room?
My lady, my love.
If they find you here, they will kill you.
先週の6位からワンランクダウンしたのは恋に落ちたシェイクスピア。若き日の文豪が儚げな美女とフォーリンラブ。しかし彼女には婚約者がいたのです。恋敵に扮するのはかつての美少年アクターコリン・ファース。
Do you intend to marry, my lord?
Your father should keep you better informed. He returns from his estates to see us married 2 weeks from Saturday. You are allowed to show your pleasure.
But I do not love him, my lord.
Your father was a shopkeeper. Your children will bear arms and I will recover my fortune. That is the only matter under discussion today. You will like Virginia? Virginia? Yes, my fortune lies in my plantations. I fancy tobacco has a future.
Why me?
It was your eyes. No, your lips.
What?
Beautiful.
Down from 3 to 6 is Ed TV. テレビで私生活を見せまくっちゃってるエドはお茶の間の人気者。A star of the TV show is played by Matthew McConaughey. だけど中にはこの覗き見趣味の番組を嫌う人もいるようです。
Let's change topics for a moment. Does anybody have an opinion, a viewpoint on something going on now called Ed TV?
Oh, this is a new low point in American culture.
You're being kind. You're being way too kind.
They never bother to pick a guy with any talent or even anything to say. They seem to celebrate the fact that the guy's a boob. Celebrate a joyous celebration of boobery. That's what it is. Take it easy.
先週のトップからダウンしたのはロマンティックコメディ「恋は嵐のように」。いつもはワイルドなベン・アフレックが真面目男を演じます。とは言ってもフィアンセとは別の女性と恋に落ちちゃうあたりがご愛嬌。お相手はサンドラ・ブロック。
Gonna give us a ride. Two wayward travelers stuck in a jail with a guy named Vic.
Suspect is Victor Franco, 3 priors for possession.
Hi, honey. How the bridesmaids' dresses come out? Honey, I can't do this right now.
How could it take 2 days to get from New York to Savannah? I don't understand the idea of living with just one person for the rest of my life. I mean, life is supposed to be a ride, right?
I'm sorry about the collect call. On the way down here, I met this woman.
Oh, Ben, you idiot!
You let him talk. What woman, you idiot? She's completely different than anyone I've ever met.
Oh, please! They always are!
Jerry! What's the matter with you? We never discuss Mr. Vidi's health outside the family. You know better than that.
Coming in at number 4 is Analyze This. ロバート・デ・ニーロ、ビリー・クリスタル共演のコメディは先週より2ランクのダウンです。この日はギャングのボスの会合の日なんですが、ボスのデ・ニーロはストレスでダウン。そこでセラピストのクリスタルが彼の代理を務めます。
I am here representing Mr. Paul Vidi as his consigliere. Never correct me in public again. You understand that? You broke my heart, Jelly. You broke my heart. I apologize for the second interruption. As Mr. Vidi's consigliere, I am intimately involved in all aspects of the Vidi family business, and I am prepared to speak for Mr. Vidi on all matters. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom.
You might think we're insignificant out-of-towners from Ohio, but I happen to know what our rights are. Hold it.
3位にはニューフェイスがランクイン。スティーブ・マーティン、ゴールディ・ホーン共演のコメディ「アウト・オブ・タウナー」。子育てが終わった熟年夫婦2人は倦怠期を乗り越えようとニューヨーク旅行に出かけます。しかしとんだ災難続きで愛を深めるどころじゃありません。
It's about a couple who has to rediscover each other because their kids are now out of the house, and so they go on this trip, and it's a microcosm of time anyway, in order to rediscover each other and find out what they're going to be now that their kids are grown and out of the house. It's a baby boomer theme.
It is actually. And it's a lot of fun.
There's a train in 20 minutes. Gets us into New York. Where are the bags?
They didn't come out.
What do you mean they didn't come out?
I can't say it any simpler than that, Henry. They didn't come out.
What do you mean they didn't come out?
Calm down, Henry.
How can I calm down? I've got to be in New York tomorrow morning for the most important interview of my... Just give me the claim, the check.
Henry!
Excuse me. I'm getting more bags up there. We were supposed to land in...
Wait, me!
Listen, I'm Henry Clark from Flight 42. 36...
You're gonna get hurt!
6T-7...
That's not our bag!
If you're planning on asking me out again, you might as well just get it over with.
Do you mind? You're kind of brooding this for me.
Number 2 is a new face. 10 Things I Hate About You. シェイクスピアの喜劇「じゃじゃ馬ならし」の現代版リメイクです。モテないお姉さんのせいでデートもままならないヒロインのビアンカ。 そこで彼女は姉貴のために彼氏を探そうと頑張ります。
I am the only girl in school who's not dating.
Oh, no, you're not. Your sister doesn't date.
And I don't intend to.
And why is that again?
Have you seen the unwashed miscreants that go to that school?
Where did you come from? Planet Loser?
As opposed to planet, look at me, look at me.
Okay, here's how we solve this one. Old rule out. New rule. Bianca can date. When she does.
But she's a mutant. What if she never dates?
Then you'll never date. Oh, I like that. And I'll get to sleep at night. The deep slumber of a father whose daughters aren't out being impregnated. We'll talk about Sarah Lawrence later.
Fine. Oh, wait, Daddy!
I gotta go.
Can't you just find some blind deaf retard to take you to the movies so I can have one date?
お待たせしました。全米トップ10カウントダウン、いよいよナンバー1の発表です。
The Matrix is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
初登場でトップに輝いたのは未来アクション「マトリックス」。ウィークエンドボックスオフィスは4月上映作品の過去最高額2780万ドルをマークしました。エイリアンのコンピューターに支配された未来。しかし人類は自由を求めて戦いを挑む。
A theme throughout the film is about belief and about the question of truth. My character always says, "What truth?" And he has to somehow find the answer to that for himself, and can't be told it. Because there's a couple of lessons in the film where you're told the answers and you're shown the path, but one has to know it from inside.
You have to let it all go, Neo. Fear, doubt, and disbelief. Free your mind.
Whoa. Okie dokie. Free my mind.
So what if he makes it?
No one's ever made the first jump.
I know. But what if he does?
He won't.
Right. No problem. Free my mind. Free my mind. No problem. Right.
はい、以上が今週のトップ10でした。では小畑さん、エンディングの紹介をどうぞ。
はい、今週6位の EdTV。ある男の私生活をそのまま番組にしちゃうお話ですね。
ちょっとトゥルーマンショーに似てる気もしますけどね。エド君の場合は本人も承知の上でやってるんですよね。
そうですね。そういう意味ではトゥルーマンショーよりもナスビの検証生活の方に近いと私は思います。
じゃあやっぱり裸でハガキ書いたりするんですか。
それはないと思いますが。
そうですか。
はい。日本でも年内には公開の予定です。
はい、ってなところでそろそろお別れの時間です。See you again on Cinema Cinema Cinema。
ね、山寺さんもやってみませんか？こういう番組。私生活を全部見せちゃう山寺 TV。
いやー、私の私生活見たってね、面白くもなんともないですから。
そうかな。
そうですよ。うちに帰ったってね、一人ですっぱだかでハガキ書いてるだけだし、一つも面白くない。
本当にやってるの？
目指せ100万円、キュウリって呼んで。